Nathaniel Faulkhead had a good reputation as a businessman, and so soon after he was baptized in 1886 or 1887, he was named the treasurer at the Echo Publishing House. His work was good and the results were favorable. However, there was another side to him. He was also a prominent member of the Masons and several other secret organizations, and saw no reason why he needed to resign from these organizations when he became a Seventh-day Adventist. However, his interest in the work of God began to fade, and his friends were concerned for his spiritual well-being. Soon after Ellen White arrived in Australia in 1891, she was given a detailed vision of the situation here at the Echo Publishing House and wrote the entire vision out, including a testimony for Nathaniel Faulkhead, which was 50 pages in length. Something told her at the time not to send it though, as it would not be accepted. Soon after this, J.H. Stockton, a fellow worker, asked Nathaniel what he would do if Ellen White had a testimony for him. He replied, well, it would have to be pretty strong for me to believe that it came from God. Not long after this, Nathaniel dreamed that the Lord had prepared a message for him through Sister White. And so the next time he saw her, he asked her if she had a message for him. She was tired and said that she would share it with him later, but he insisted. And so in spite of her fatigue, she shared the 50-page testimony with him. As she was doing so, she made signs and gestures that only members of a Masonic lodge knew. Nathaniel interrupted her and asked her if she knew what she was doing and if she had done anything unusual. She said no. She spoke on and made another sign that she later said her attending angel made her do. Nathaniel turned pale. He had only learned this a few days previous, and it was known to only 6 people in the whole of Australia. There was no way a woman could know this sign. As she continued the conversation, she made another sign, and Nathaniel remembered the conversation he had had with J.H. Stockton a few days previous, and he was fully convinced that this testimony was from God. Finally, after speaking for more than 3 hours, God prevailed, and Nathaniel surrendered everything to him and made a vow which he kept, that he would resign from all the secret societies that he was a member of. God used perhaps the most unlikely thing to capture this man's attention and reach through to his heart. God meets us where we are in ways that will grab our attention, but maybe not someone else's. Today we might not have a living, breathing, live prophet, but we still have God's inspired word, and His Holy Spirit still speaks to our heart. May we be sensitive, may we heed the admonitions in the scriptures, and may we listen to the Holy Spirit when He speaks to us in a still, small voice.